Hi everyone, welcome back to Massive Crochet. For this project, I used a 4.5mm crochet hook. Let's make a slip knot and work the foundation chain. One of the great things about this pattern is that it doesn't require a specific number of chains. Just keep chaining until you reach the length you want for your project. Now skip the first chain and make a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Single crochet in the next chain. Then continue working one single crochet in each remaining chain. This first row creates a nice little border along the edge. At the end of this first row, I have 12 stitches. For the second row, chain 3 and turn your work. Skip the first chain, insert your hook into the second chain, and pull up a loop. And we have 2 loops on the hook. Insert your hook into the next chain, pull up a loop. Now we have 3 loops on the hook. Now insert your hook into the first stitch of the row below and pull up a loop, and we have 4 loops on the hook. Finally, insert your hook into the next stitch and pull up a loop. We have 5 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the next 2 loops. Yarn over and pull through the remaining 3 loops. And we've created our first stitch. Let's make the next one. We need to insert the hook into the 5th loop of the stitch, right here. And pull up a loop. And we're going to skip 1 loop and insert the hook into the next one, this one here. Pull up a loop and we have 3 loops on the hook. Next, insert the hook into the same stitch and pull up a loop. And finally, insert the hook into the next stitch. Pull up a loop, and we have 5 loops on the hook. Let's close the first 2 loops, then the next 2, and finally the last 3. And that's our second stitch. So, first we insert the hook into the 5th loop. And pull up a loop. And then we skip 1 loop and insert the hook into the next one and pull up a loop. And then into that same stitch below and pull up a loop. And then into the next stitch and pull up a loop. Pull through 2, then 2, then 3. Into the 5th loop of the stitch, pull up a loop. Skip 1, into the next loop, pull up a loop. Into the same stitch, pull up a loop. and into the next stitch, pull up a loop and complete the stitch. When we reach the end of the row, we need to work one more stitch into the last stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through the first loop, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. And we've made an extended double crochet. This way, we always keep the same stitch count. In my case, I have 12 stitches. At the end of this row, the piece will curl, but don't worry. Starting from the next row, it will start to flatten out and take shape as we continue working. For row 3, chain 1 and turn. We're going to single crochet in the first stitch, then continue with 1 single crochet in each stitch across. Now we'll continue repeating these 2 rows. Chain 3. Turn. Let's work the same way as row 2. At the end of this row, we'll work an extended double crochet into the last stitch. Chain 1, turn, and work the same way as row 3. I absolutely love the texture it creates. And it has such a unique look, and once you've mastered the first stitch, it works up really quickly. This is definitely the kind of stitch you can work on while watching a movie, listening to a podcast, or just unwinding at the end of the day. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future tutorials. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.